in an
Buenos dias and happy Wednesday. Guys, I'm tired. Just leaving the office, heading down the street. I'm not sure why I'm yelling at you. I'm still pumped. Been a good day. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. Just getting the vlog started. So feeling good about things. It was, like I said, it was a great day at work. And I'm headed home. Let's go home, guys. Well, guys, you might be wondering why I'm on the ground. Or you might not if you've been following the vlog for the last couple days. I am doing my push-ups. I've done 80 now, so I'm going to bring it home with 20 more. And I'm on day 3 of a 7-day, 100 push-ups per day challenge. Self-imposed. I don't think this challenge is out there anywhere. Kind of focus my energies on getting a little bit more fit in all areas and just a little stronger. So my last post and one of my Instagram posts, if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Instagram at Buenos Dias Vlog. You can follow me on Snapchat and Buenos Dias Vlog. You follow me on Twitter on Buenos Dias Vlog. Follow me on my Facebook page on Buenos Dias Vlog. And anywhere else there's a social media. Oh, Pinterest. You can follow me Buenos Dias Vlog. You get the idea. Yeah, I just have 20 more here and it is late. Came home and I had a great conversation with the wife. Jackie, good conversation. This day has kind of whittled down to the end of the night, and here I am on the ground floor. So I'm gonna finish these push-ups if you don't mind hanging out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20. That makes 100. 100, day 3, 300 in the books, 400 to go. I need a drink of water.
The games people play. So today at work, well really, I should say worldwide, it was Global School Play Day. Today's the official day. Obviously you should be teachers. You should be playing with your kids. The idea of Global School Play Day is just to let kids play games in an unstructured environment, allowing them to choose, make decisions for themselves. It just provides a lot of autonomy for the students, and it's something that we really should be moving forward with all students. Let's go ahead and talk about 2 of my favorites. And one is more recent and one is an oldie but a goodie for me that I grew up playing, and I love this game. So let's start out with this fast-paced game of Blink. Blink is a fast-moving card game. The game is done in under a minute depending on how many players you play. You can do 3 to 4. That game's probably going to take like 30 seconds or so. Probably just under a minute if you're just doing 2 players. But the idea of the game is you have 60 cards in the deck. This game costs about $6 US. It comes with rules. So these 60 cards, essentially what ends up happening is this. Depending on how many players you have, you deliver equal amount of cards to all players. So if there's 2 players, you're going to deliver 30 cards each. In a 2-person scenario, you're going to count the cards evenly. Each player puts one of their cards down in the center pile. Each player then goes ahead and counts out 5 cards that they'll hold in their hand and leave the rest down as the draw pile. Each card has a certain color, has a certain shape, has a certain number. Again, blue, you have moons, and you have 3. So you can match any of your cards to the cards that are down in the center piles. I take my cards and look at them. I'm gonna flip over the center piles. What you have here are 5 yellow triangles and 2 yellow moons. So I take a look at my deck. I can just take that blue and put it onto this blue here. Boom. Since that's a lightning bolt, I have a green lightning bolt. Doesn't matter of the color, it just has to match one of the criteria. Remember, the criteria is color, number, shape. Any one of those works. This can go down there and deposit it there. This is another green. This is another green one I have, so I can go on the green. So like I said, this is a fast-paced game. Blink, go out and get it. $6 US. Every time I play, I get nervous. The link is down below. One of my childhood favorites is Stratego. Stratego is a strategy game. So the strategy of this game is to capture the flag of your opponent based on moving tiles forward and backwards. Depending on the soldier's rank is how successful they will be in moving in and about the battlefield. Let me show you how this game is played. Again, this is Stratego, Milton Bradley. This right here is the vintage edition. I did look it up and I just don't, I've had this for a couple years now and maybe the price went up on it, but I have not seen this. I looked it up just recently. This one right here, the vintage edition, kind of looks like, has that book spine look to it. This one is $69, so a little bit of a collector's edition, I would say. You can find much less expensive Stratego games, board games. I'll link a few down below and you can check them out. So it opens, this little door slides out, gives you a little historical scenario. This is a nice little, it feels like a book. This is actually the game board that gets unfolded into the game playing field. As you can see, I was talking about the bombs earlier. And this is one of the scouts here, number 9. And what's nice about this, and I'll show you this on the board right now, it tells you which is which. We undo the board here. You have the red Stratego soldiers and you have the blue Stratego soldiers. Each player gets their own tray. I've set up a full blue army and just a front row of a red army. You want to move your higher numbers or your scouts or your spies forward into the enemy territory to try to feel out where they have strategically placed their pawns or their pieces. And then what ends up happening is once this guy moves and this guy moves here and this guy moves here, and let's just say this guy moves here, if this guy attacks, everybody reveals their numbers. So a 9 went against a 4, the 9 loses, the 9 goes off of the board. If you can strategize and remember moves of some of these key players, you can start to strategize on where the flag may be. And once you capture the flag, the game is over. The game is super fun, hands down one of my favorite games of all time, of yesteryear. It brings me back to my childhood. So remember, we've got Blink down in the description, check it out. And we also have Stratego. You can find it under 20 bucks, just like most board games. Again, this is the vintage edition. You do not have to get this one, but it is pretty cool. So if you want this one, put it right on your bookshelf, looks like a book, and then pull it off, play some games, have some family nights, have some fun. Also down in the description, I have a list of a few other games that I saw today that were really cool. Just one in particular, an improvisation on classic tic-tac-toe. Can you guys explain how this game works real quick? Oh, before being gobbled up?
Well, you can't, it doesn't, it's the same size.
It was more like nesting dolls, and so it's pretty interesting. Anyways, go check it out. I have it linked down below. Playing games are fun, so remember, always try to sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life by maybe playing some games, and always keep it fun enough. We're gonna do this again tomorrow.